Looking for the best meta heroes to rank up in Mobile Legends? Well, the meta is constantly changing, and some heroes are simply performing better than others. So today, we're counting down 6 meta heroes you should definitely try in your ranked games. And trust me, the number 1 pick is a monster when played correctly. Let's get started.
Starting at number 6, we have Mia. Don't let her simple gameplay fool you. Mia can become absolutely devastating once she gets enough farm. Her biggest strength is her attack speed and consistent damage. In the late game, she can shred enemy heroes extremely quickly. Her ultimate also gives her invisibility and allows her to reposition or escape dangerous situations. But Mia has one major weakness: positioning. If an assassin catches her before she can react, she can disappear from the battlefield just as quickly as the enemy's HP. So if you're good at farming and positioning, Mia can be a fantastic late-game carry.
At number 5, we have Selena. Selena is one of the best heroes for players who love aggressive gameplay and controlling the map. Her abyssal arrow can stun enemies from a huge distance, and one good arrow can easily lead to a kill. Her traps also provide vision and make it much harder for enemies to move around safely. But there's a catch. Selena has a high skill ceiling. If you can't land your arrows consistently, you're going to have a very bad day. Master her aim, map awareness, and combos, and Selena can become a nightmare for the enemy team.
Coming in at number 4 is Eudora.
Eudora is one of the simplest heroes on this list, but don't underestimate her. Her biggest weapon is burst damage. One well-executed combo can completely delete a squishy marksman or mage. Her stun gives her a reliable way to lock down targets before using her burst. The best way to play Eudora is to stay behind your front line and wait for the perfect opportunity. But remember, she has limited mobility, so if you waste your combo or get caught alone, you're probably going back to the base. If you want an easy-to-learn burst mage, Eudora is definitely worth trying. Now we're entering the top 3. At number 3, we have Melissa. What makes Melissa special is her versatility. She can pressure enemies, contribute heavily in team fights, and create opportunities for her teammates. She's not a hero who should only focus on getting kills. A good Melissa player knows when to attack, when to create space, and when to help the team. Her biggest weakness is that she requires good decision-making. If you use your abilities without a plan, the enemy can easily punish you. But if you master her timing and positioning, Melissa can have a huge impact on the entire game. At number 2, we have Harara. And if you love assassins, you're gonna love this hero. Harara is all about mobility, burst damage, and execution. She can quickly enter a fight, eliminate a vulnerable target, and escape before the enemy can properly react. Her biggest advantage is her ability to punish enemy backliners. Marksmen and mages who position badly can become easy targets. But Harara isn't a free win. You need to know when to enter and when to leave. Jump into 5 enemies without a plan, and you'll probably be watching your teammates fight without you. But in the hands of a skilled player, Harara can completely control a game.
And finally, our number 1 meta hero is Lucas. Lucas is a complete fighter with strong damage, durability, and excellent combat potential. One of his biggest advantages is that he can remain dangerous during extended fights, instead of relying on one quick combo. Early game, focus on farming and taking favorable trades. Once you get your core items, start looking for fights around important objectives like Turtle, Lord, and Towers. And in the late game, Lucas becomes extremely difficult to ignore. If the enemy focuses him, they're wasting valuable resources. If they ignore him, well, their HP bars aren't going to like that decision. But don't become overconfident. Even the strongest hero can be punished by bad positioning. Learn when to engage, track enemy crowd control, and know when to disengage. Master those things, and Lucas can become one of the most reliable heroes for climbing ranked. But remember, meta doesn't mean automatic victory. The best hero is always the hero you actually know how to play. So, which hero do you think deserves the #1 spot? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more MLBB content. Keep grinding, keep ranking, and I'll see you in the Land of Dawn.